Hello, hello. Let's see how this thing is going to sit. And welcome to. Am I going to get it? The T. Alchem Show. So, yesterday, I was talking about how I did not know what I wanted to post and where this channel was going. And I felt like I needed more focus. I was just very broad, very out there. And then the funniest thing happened. Well, not really funny, but I had a meeting with my manager. And this meeting was, I knew I really wasn't up to par for it. We had a kind of a little questionnaire thing we had to fill out. And apparently I was the one that had the most to say. But the crazy thing about, as he's telling me, that's the reason why he saved me to the end. He also said that I was lackadaisical and that I was only here to pay my bills, which, come on, who's not? But I got upset, visibly upset, and I started crying. I hated the fact that I started crying. I don't like crying in front of people. One, I'm an ugly crier, but two, um, yeah, I don't like crying in front of people. I am emotionally intelligent, but I don't like sharing my emotion with strangers. And I, at that point in time, I was already in a space of, let's hurry up and get over this. And when he was talking to me in that manner, I was just like, what the fuck? And I realized, I think over the past couple of months, I have been telling people that I've been struggling with my mental health. And I guess this was it from an outside perspective. He came right around the time my friend died. And that is the only version of me that he knows, a depressed T. Alcom. And he was sitting there and chatting me up and saying, oh, everyone was talking about how you were a superstar and blah, blah, blah. And I couldn't wait to meet you and how you were so positive. And I get here and you're not positive. You basically have one foot out the door. And I couldn't have any rebuttal for that. But, you know, how a person goes home and they rehearse and rehash and whatever. So it's true. I do have mental health issues. I have been struggling with depression, but getting a fresh set of eyes on how I've looked for the past couple of months versus how I feel has made complete sense. Because at times I feel like I'm doing okay, like I'm fine. And then there's those long stretches of period where I'm just like, fuck it, I'm back in my hole. I'm back in depression. I am looking up at everyone else having a great time while I'm down here just struggling. I am just doggy paddling in quicksand and I'm going nowhere fast. So, mm, so I think I'm going to rebrand my channel. I think I know that I have a lot of self care. I take on a lot of responsibility as an adult of adults in the house, but I take on an unreasonable amount of stress on myself because these adults in my house are no longer children and they can face the truth. They can start to, when the bills come in, I keep the bills. It's not like and it's like, oh, they're my bills, they're my shame. No, these are our bills. So they should know how much the electricity costs, the gas costs, the internet costs, and when they're due. Now, as for my personal bills, those are my personal bills. Those come by email. They don't come by regular box mail. But I am going to start to take this channel to reinvent myself, to reform myself, to re-say, hey, girl, because I need to get myself back together. And everybody on the internet likes a a restoring story, right? Everyone wants to root for somebody. How about you root for me? I need to lose weight. I need to start going to the gym. I need to start being disciplined. But all these things won't happen at once. And I want to ultimately hold my channel as my accountability. Like I said before, this is like a good therapy session, but I also think I need to speak to a therapist. Things have, before my good friend died, I found out I had four of the friends that were close to me pass away, close to me at one time pass away. Like people that have had significant changes or knew me through significant changes in my life, through teenager, through adulthood, through having a first child, through being there, that girlfriend that understood about being a single mom, all gone, all gone all gone 2, 3 months ago. And I thought that I was handling this well, but obviously, as everyone knows, if an outsider can clock you being depressed, then obviously you're not hiding anything. So let me take this time to reintroduce myself. Hi, my name is Tiaka McCoy. I'm 47 years old. My channel will be geared towards self care, self awareness, and less stress and accountability. So if you would like to take this ride with me, then strap in and listen to the crazy chaos. I may start to just vomit story times because I don't know until I see a therapist. What should I do? Should I just tackle the crazy insaneness of the thoughts that are going inside my head? Or should I don't know. I don't know. Maybe everything shouldn't be said out loud because, like we know, TikTok is the app of oversharing. But until that time, I hope all of y'all have a great day. I hope if any of y'all are struggling with the mental health, go see someone, go talk to someone, speak to a counselor. I think I may call a 24-hour cancer hotline and just cry and vomit on somebody, word vomit on somebody. And I hope they're okay with that. And I'm pretty sure they will because that's what they're supposed to do. And I need to be mentally well and physically well. And is there any more wells than that? I don't know. Also, I want to start washing my face. I think I need a face routine. I'm 47 years old and I don't have a face routine. Then and I'm pretty sure there are a lot of people my age dealing with my issue. And now the women, not just people, I mean, not just women, but people, and not even younger, but older, because everyone through every part of their life goes through a stage of burnout. So if you have entered your burnout era, welcome. Come in, sit down, pull up a cup of coffee, and let's talk about how burnt out we are together. Let's talk about self healing together. Let's talk about quality time with ourselves and self care together. Thank you for turning into the Tiakum Show. And once again, my name is Tiakum McCoy. I'm 47 years old, and I am one depressed, burnt out queen. And I'm on the journey to recovery.